No, don't get too embarrassed. Don't get too embarrassed. Yeah, get more sad. Get more sad. Get more sad. Okay, so surely... Oh, there's 2 cats. Okay. Oh god, yeah, it is. 6 divided by 2 times 2 plus 1. Like, it's been so long that they're gonna be pivoting back into the trolley problem, but like they keep curveballing me. So I don't know what to expect. I don't give a fuck, dude. Send out whatever you want. Like, it's opening my Twitter. I mean, this is the Trolley Solution. If you've heard of the trolley problem, it's essentially just one of those games. Let's see if we can pull some levers, huh? The trolley problem. I guess that's where we start. Trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You can divert it to a different track. You only hit 1 person. Save the 5 and make you responsible for the death of 1. What do you do? First and foremost, what I do. And I assume we'll have to do that again in 10 minutes, but whatever. So, I'll tell you this, man. I'm not God. So, it's not my problem. Let's hit the second one. I'm glad I got to see the I feel like that pace was very quick. I'm going to have to react very quickly, so it's good to keep in mind. Quickly approaching 5 people tied to tracks. Doing so will open a box containing a cat and a mechanism that... Okay, so either we... Oh, saving the 5 determines the cat's fate. Oh no, I was gonna flip the lever, but I missed it. Oh, what was that? Was that like a collectible or something? Oh, card collection. It is not enough to have a good mind. The main thing. Okay, so there's hidden trading cards. That's pretty cool, I guess. Very satisfying menu noises too. If I just heard this on my wife's phone, I would assume she was watching a soap cutting video or something. But I do want to make this right, because the fucking, what's it called? The lever, because it zooms in like this, you have to kind of tag the lever. Yeah, so that's definitely what I would have wanted to pick anyway. Because we're not killing the cat. We're finding out if the cat is alive or dead, right? So, and I'm glad that we did go back, because look at this. It looks like there's side missions that you can get for making the decisions. That's an interesting twist I've not seen in one of these games before. Someone's playing shell game on the tracks. You choose a free track to move your trolley. Don't pick the track with the cat on it. Okay, I guess. Oh, there's 3. Oh. We'll pick this one. Yeah, cat's under here. I'm following it. I'm here. That's the cat. We're gonna go here this time. Okay, I wonder how long this will go on. Okay, cat's here. We go here. Okay, so surely... Oh, there's 2 cats. Okay. Easy money. Okay, now I feel like this is gonna be... Oh, fuck me. They said 3 cups. The game lied. I'm not gonna kill a cat, dude. I'm just not gonna do it. The math problem. Oh god. This might be where it all ends. Oh god, yeah it is. 6 divided by 2 times 2 plus 1. So that's gonna be plus 3. 6 divided by 2, 9. It's 9. It has to be 9. It should be 9. It's probably not 9. Dude, there's no shot I can do math that fast. Are you gonna tell me? Quick maths. Oh. Oh no. I can't go anywhere else, so I guess I gotta go to more math. Person tied to the track. You have the option to divert the trolley to save that person, but the mechanism is connected to a math problem. Can you answer all the questions correctly? Fuck, dude, this person's gonna die. Okay, well that is fine. 4 minus 3 is 1. I do know that. Oh, 4 minus 7, that's, hold on. That doesn't make any sense. 4 minus 7 is negative 3, unless I'm stupid. I'll just pick 21. Yeah, none of those are right. I'll try 28 if it's the same ones. But yeah, dude, I don't know why shuffling cup game I'm okay at. Math is the one that fucking booms me. I'm gonna try 28. So maybe it is a dot. That's a good call. 56 divided by 2, that's 28. And that I just am using 6 plus 6 is something. Hold on. Oh, 7 squared is 49. It's not 21. 21. Okay. 6 plus 1. Okay, 8 plus 3. So 6 plus 1 times 3. 7 times 3 is 21. PIMDOS failed me. So, okay, so maybe now I just did math wrong last time. Okay, 6 divided by 2 times 2 plus 1. 6 divided by 2 times 3 is 1. Well, we know it's not 9, allegedly. Right? Well, see, I picked 9 last time, and it gave me the hey dipshit learn math button. So I guess I wanted 1. Maybe I'm not sure if you're supposed to hit the right answer or hit the wrong answer. Maybe that's what's confusing. Trolley is quickly approaching your girlfriend tied to the track. You have the option to divert that. Is your best friend also tied up, but your girlfriend has been cheating on you with your best friend, but your best friend didn't know she was your girlfriend. Your best friend is terminally ill and will die from cancer in a month. What would you do? I'll tell you what I do. I mine my fucking own. There's a series of decisions that led to both of their asses being tied up on the train track, and not a single one of them had anything to do with me. So, as far as I'm concerned, I figure out about that situation. I'd ask you to tell me how it went afterwards. But I wonder, because, you know, we've gotten little split-offs. Maybe if we make the call. Oh. Okay, and maybe we get trading cards by going back and visiting ones that we've already done. Because that's the second trading card, and that's only the second one we've revisited. Yeah, okay. So now let's get some trading cards. So I like this because whenever I've seen other trolley problem games, they just sort of continually expound on the same question with different, you know, basically sort of how this one is, the Total Drama one is. It's just like an entire game of ones like this, but this seems to be using it with like other gameplay mechanics in a sense that is pretty cool. And I've just noticed that the flags let you know when you're done, and if it's white and half black, it means you're missing something from there. So that is pretty cool. It looks like we're, oh well, yeah, we didn't finish quick maths, but Maltori Sama Romansu. You are a schoolgirl named Tomeko. You and your best friend are late for school. Soon your life will change forever. Don't get your heart broken. Oh, okay. Our protagonist is lying down in her bed, blissfully unaware of the life-changing day she's about to have. The sun is shining bright, and a nice breeze goes through her window. Great weather for a first day of school. Suddenly, an insistent beep noise goes on. Tomeko removes herself from bed. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, more beeps, more beeps. I'll wake up. Yeah. Slowly wakes up, losing the last fragments of her dream as she gains consciousness. That was a weird dream. I can barely remember. Something about making a morally heavy decision, letting people die or saving them by actively killing another. Luckily, I don't have any morally great decisions to make today. It was just a weird dream, and most importantly, today is the first day of school. Okay, her friend said that she would come over. They always walk together. It feels we have to get a toast first, which that's very anime, right? It's kind of crazy just to throw a visual novel right in the middle of the trolley solution, but I'm here for seeing where it takes us. Let secretly is excited, although I did have a weird dream. Please tell me about it. I am your Tamagotchi after all. I mean friend. Hee hee. Have you heard of utilitarianism? Well, I was. Not right now. Tell me about it while we walk to school. Yeah, that makes sense. We do need to go ahead and get on the way to school, right? I like this art style, like the minimalist, like the 1-bit. Or it's not 1-bit, but it's similar to 1-bit in the sense that there's only 2 colors. Starts remembering more details. Weird gut feeling makes her uneasy, explaining the nuances of picking between deontology and utilitarianism. It feels like there's something more to it. For about 10 minutes, they discuss amicably yet firmly about their points of view. Then the two friends have a big laugh. The nuances of morality have never been an issue in their friendship. Maybe they will meet somebody interesting this year, like some sort of romantic interest. Who knows? This is a lot more visual novel than I was expecting, to be honest. But it makes me really curious about the scope of this game and what all they're trying to do with it. I don't know. I guess I wasn't thinking about meeting someone this new school year. Yeah, most boys their age are kind of dumb. I could believe that. They've been strolling casually for too long. They need to get to school. Yeah, let's get to school. And maybe give me some more morally... Because I feel like that's what we're gearing up for, right? Is a morally gray decision. And I will say one downside of throwing a random visual novel in the middle of your normal game is that I don't have the option to increase the text speed, which is kind of a bummer. We can take the trolley. Oh, yeah, no, let's take the trolley. They're going to have to make a decision. Rushed to the station and waited anxiously for the trolley to arrive, getting a bit nervous for the first day of school. Yeah, dude, honestly, this is like the lead up to this, just based on everything we've done so far, is kind of I'm kind of nervous. They're like really getting us attached to these girls. I feel like we're going to have to choose. I wouldn't mind if he has a trust fund. Maybe not so romantic. Do you have any wish for the first day? No, not really. Sighs heavily. I just want to have a good, prosperous year, learn a thing or two that will forever impact and help me with my life. Do not see Techie. Oh, she used to be your friend. Yeah, but she suddenly stopped talking to me. It came out of nowhere as soon as she became popular. So we're going to have to choose between her old friend and her new friend. Like, the new friend is going to be on one track and then the mean girl is going to be on the other. That's my assumption. Let's have a good, uneventful year, meet cute boys, and get a little above average grades. Oh, the trolley is arriving. I like how it's kind of sideways. It's like drifting into the station. That's pretty sick. Never mind, that one doesn't go to our school. We need to take the next one. Ding, ding. That gut feeling she had since she woke up worsens. Is this it? Was she waiting the whole time for this? Why does she feel so nervous, but at the same time more excited than she's ever been her whole life? Yeah, this side story has me fucking hooked, dude. As she were born to be here in this moment, while her eyes brushed through the shiny surface, the bright lights, the sweet ding of his bell, she had never seen a machine so perfect yet so beautiful. They have a slight pink tint to them as she feels the heat rising through her face. Are you okay? You look more nervous than usual, and you're blushing. So, I was not under the impression that this was going to be a dating visual novel, but it seems like we may be trying to fuck the train. Oh, my name is Tamako. It's a pleasure. I mean, nice to meet you. Ding ding. Mr. Trolley. That's a beautiful name. Ding dang. You are so straightforward, Mr. Trolley. I don't know. I guess all of these are basically the same, right? But I think I'm going to say get emotionally attached. I get emotionally attached to inanimate objects all the time, so that feels the most sane option of the three. Politely decline invitation. I'm terribly sorry I won't be able this time. I have to get going. It's my first day of school. Watery eyes. I promise next time nothing will stop me. I swear for my perfect record, this beautiful day and the butterflies in my stomach. Maybe what I ate yesterday wasn't a limited edition white Cheeto. That's... First of all, they're not limited edition. They make white cheddar Cheetos. They're okay. And second of all, you shouldn't just eat one singular loose Cheeto like it's a fucking roach or a cigarette. Nah, dude. Trolley leaves with his usual cadence and stares for a moment and too long. She is trying to record in her memory every inch of his being. Yeah, she's kind of going crazy about this trolley. I think it's just a little headache. It'll be fine. If you say so. So their trolley is here. And now I assume this is where we'll get the lever. Okay, they arrive at school with enough time to find their new classrooms. I guess not. Okay. They're still in the same class group. The first period goes by as usual. Reunions with old friends and all the gossip. The second period starting. Don't want to miss the next class. Which class? Philosophy. Oh, so they're going to talk about maybe... I don't know how long this is going to be. I guess I just keep assuming that like it's been so long that they're going to be pivoting back into the trolley problem, but like they keep curveballing me. So I don't know what to expect. Yeah, we'll head to class though. They run into their all-time nemesis. Nemesis? What the fuck? Nemesis. The infamous yet super popular techie. Long time no see. Like a whole summer. This year. Yeah, it's like, what are you doing here? It's like it's school. Obviously. I guess maybe confronting would be the way. Getting mad does not be. You're too superficial to understand the subtle yet elegant shenanigans of philosophy. Besides, I know for sure this isn't your favorite. I thought you were in another group. Bet you just came here to mess with us, because you're weird like that. Even if that were true, they'd only do it because it's fun to mess with them. What a mean girl, man. Let's just leave. She's not worth it. Philosophy is my favorite class, and we kind of have to go since it's graded. I don't care if she's here. Yeah. It's a funny thing to suggest. It's like, no, fuck our education. Let's get out of here. Heard there will be a special school project and wanted to make sure she was in charge of it. Everyone knows only losers show up for the first class. Go find a train track to get tied to, techie. I wonder if that's foreshadowing. Yeah, we'll enjoy the class. Okay, tomorrow's lesson will include an election to decide who leads the project. And I assume that the project is going to be the, what's it called? You know what I mean, trolley problem. How did I forget that? I have to go. My dad insisted on picking me up today. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Okay. Leaving her with her complicated feelings, she walks slowly to her house, pondering about the day she just had and what the next one will bring. Heart aches with excitement and doubt. I am shocked that there's a... Dude, if I was a gambler, I would have said for sure 100% that there's only one day of content in the visual novel portion of the evening. Absolutely not true. There's plenty of visual novel content. But what I will say, very briefly, is... I anticipated. I have to pee. I have to pee very bad. Okay, we're back. And dude, I love all the dances, man. And that song, I believe it's like a drill beat remix of one of the songs from Persona 4. It hits so hard, man. It's so good. Also, I wanted to show you this. I know I've talked before about how I have like the brain rot that makes me like I'm a harbinger of doom. Any product that I like or that seems appealing to me is destined to fail. So if you needed proof positive. Enough cereal talk. Let's get back to the bread. She wants to be the first one in today's philosophy class. She would not mind seeing it again at the station. So she's got her friend here, banishing the thought of a shiny and cute trolley. Good morning, good morning. Let's go. I want to get to school fast. I'm sure today will be great. Oh, and you know what? I can actually do something cool at this moment in time that I always forget to do. So you should see it pop up. There's a prediction on how many days that it will be, how many days it'll be in the visual novel. I think my mind says 3, So, and we'll say 3 or less. Will be less than 3 because I'm just realizing I fucked it up. But 3 or less, and then 4 or more being the beds. What's wrong, Tomoko? Would you mind if we took the trolley today? But we're on time. Yeah, I know, but I just want to be there, you know, extra early. Does she? You want to see that trolley again? I love when games have their own little world of like, oh, you know, yeah, it just makes sense that she would fall in love with the trolley. Her friend doesn't think that it's weird that she fell in love with the trolley from the trolley problem. So looks at her feet while playing with her hair. Don't worry, you need to rely on your best friend. After all, even if I don't understand it. Okay, so she doesn't understand it, but maybe is she just that obvious that she's into the trolley? Okay, yeah, let's go to the station. So, reach the station while chatting, looks around to see if she can find Mr. Trolley. Sadly, he had just departed. We didn't get here in time. How does that work? Because they were late yesterday, you know? Oh, they stopped at a restaurant to eat a 3-pound steak. That'll... Damn. A 3-pound steak? That's fucking ridiculous, man. In the morning too. I guess maybe steak and egg would be the play there, but dear lord. Okay, actually I'll make sure of it. I hope so. So they take the next trolley to school. So and it's just the one trolley. How different could it possibly be, right? I assume maybe she just likes like the other trolleys all have their numbers, and then this one pulled up and it was 69-420, and she's like, that's the fucking one, man. I'm in love. Okay, so first period, they get there, and we need to go to second period, because that's philosophy. Or maybe it was. Okay, yeah, so... I don't know, man. I just, something tells me that continuity errors were not their main focus. I'll keep it pushing. This will count for 90% of your grade. That's a ridiculous... Dude, as somebody... Like, my college degree is in secondary education. That's fucking ridiculous. There's no shot you would have any class with, with something that's worth 90% of your grade. You know what they call that? They call that class pass-fail. That's what that class is. First of all, you need volunteers. Of course, Techie wants to be in charge. Ugh. Nope, can't be in charge. You just want to be popular. Besides... Tomoko also wants to be in charge. Little healthy competition. Yeah, don't have much of an option, so we'll say yes. I want the option to put Techie on the train track. That would be the ideal move. If no one else wants to join, then we'll proceed to vote. Teacher takes a paper and divides it into 31 pieces, handing one to each student. I'm gonna vote for you, Tomoko. Don't worry. So I don't know. Who will you vote for? Probably yourself, obviously. Because, dude, there is no world. Well, first of all, your vote is secret. You'd never feel obligated to tell people who you voted for. And that's on facts. Second of all, yeah, fucking of course vote for yourself. You're running for it because you think you're the best person to lead the job. If you're running for something and you vote for the other person, you deserve to lose. You have to have the confidence that you can lead the project in order to do it. And if you can't vote for yourself, or you're so worried about what other people think that you won't vote for yourself, both of those are terrible qualities to have for a good leader. But at the same time, I don't know if it's morally right. Yeah, no, it's not ironic. You're just not thinking it through. We're going to vote for myself, obviously. Not even Techie. I'm not voting for Techie. I would also like to point out that this is the second day of school. So... do they mean that since the first day they like repainted the cafeteria? That kind of seems like a project that should have been finished over the summer break when there weren't kids there, you know? But I got out of the education system to not think about shit like that. One. Okay, is it going to read out every single... Okay, thank God. I was about to say. One by one, the votes are counted. Class is holding their breath, eyes glued to the small pieces of paper as the teacher reads them with a shiny smile. The final tally stands at 15 votes for Tomoko and 15 votes for Techie. This is it. This is the last vote. And the last vote is for me. So, yeah, if we'd have voted for her, we would have fucking lost. So, I'll do my best. Yeah, this is nothing. It's just a stupid class after all. I know you're just a loser. I did this just to pass the time. I don't need this. I have my beauty and my year-long modeling contract. Bro, you play the game too much. You need to go outside. I'm well aware that I also purchased the game and I am also the same level as you do, but because you're better than me, you were in the wrong. Techie was just throwing out the scrub quotes, dude. The next line I'm going to click and she's going to be like, besides, wireless controllers have input delay and this TV isn't set to game mode. The sun's shining through the wall and you're on Wi-Fi. Fuck this. I'm out. Banned. GG. Yep, she storms out of the class. It's very funny that Tamagotchi's role in this story is to be super supportive of interspecies romance and also an advocate of telling Techie to kill herself. What a shining character arc. Okay, class, remember, it starts tomorrow on the field trip to the beach. Field trip. Totally forgot about that. We should get ready as soon as we get home. Dude, and I don't know if this will be the case. This would be so funny though if it is. Like they're taking the trolley to the beach and they set up the trolley problem and make the students decide. That sounds like something that would be like on a sitcom. Like that would be on some like not like I wanted to say Sweet Life of Zack and Cody just because that I watched that retrospective. But I'm seeing more like I don't know. But it's yeah. Pass. It's Tamagotchi. I do remember the place where the field trip will take place. You know, that famous beach. Okay. Yeah, let's meet at the famous beach tomorrow. I really hope I can be a good leader for this project. You're going to do great. Trust your best friend. I got you. The school day rushes by and soon it is over. I feel like it's going to be Techie on the open track and Tamagotchi on the track. Basically, it's gonna make you pull the lever to save your friend. Essentially, however that lines up. That's the setup I think is gonna happen. Still a lot of feelings making her nervous, fluttering in her stomach as she thinks about the trolley. She's got a lot going on in this short story, man. She's got a love interest. She's got interpersonal conflicts at school. As soon as the first beep of the alarm goes off, she's already putting on her clothes, the blood rushing through her veins as she thinks of the day ahead. Trolley Song. That's very funny. It's all waiting for me. She sent a text about the night before. I will meet you there. Let's go. Reaches the station panting. She had enough time to get there, but the adrenaline made her run. She looks ahead, a clear sky above her, and her mind set on the goals. She takes a deep breath, feeling the wheels of destiny turn in her favor as a cloud covers the sun, casting a shadow over her, or at least that's what she thinks. A dark figure puts a bag over her head. What the fuck? What's happening? A handkerchief covers her mouth and Tamako blacks out. Oh. She feels herself returning to reality. She is still dizzy and confused. She opens her eyes and she hears screams. Tamako, please wake up. Tamagotchi, what's going on? Where are we? Who are these people? Someone tied us up to the tracks. I don't know who or why. I'm scared. Tamako, I'll get you out of here. Hold on. There's no time, Tamako. The trolley. Tamako, the trolley is coming. Trolley Song? Ding ding. Oh, dude, so now we have that's actually crazy. They found a way to, cuz like right now, like traditionally the trolley problem kind of only exists in this binary one or the other, but by humanizing the trolley and by making the trolley a character, we also now have another layer to the interpersonal stuff and like the question, because now we have to take into account how the trolley feels. That's actually cool. I like that. Ding ding. It's a classic line. No, how can this be? What should I do? I need to know who's on which, right? Use the lever, please. Hurry. But see, the thing is that from what I know traditionally, pulling a lever would put it onto her track. Hurry. Oh God, what should I do? Don't do anything and let her get run over, or move the lever and save her, but actively kill someone. So here's the difference, right? All of the other times I've been answering this question, I was me, right? I was me, the person. And I would very much so in this situation, I probably would pull the lever, to be honest, to save my friend instead of the people I don't know. But it would be easier for me to like question that, because it's easier for me, and like even then, like I don't know what I would do in that situation. I believe that I most likely would save my friend, but I would like to believe that I would stand by how I feel when it's faceless and nameless people. because that just seems like, I don't know. It's understandable that adding in somebody personal would change it. But I'm not thinking about this from my perspective. From her perspective, she 100% pulls the lever. It's like no, she may regret it later, but absolutely in this moment, your friends on the train track screaming and you're in high school and you both, like you're the only friends that you have, you absolutely pull the lever. It's about to run over Techie. I hate you, Tomoko. I hate you. Curse you for this. I will never forgive you for this. Trolley-san runs over Techie. Her blood and guts are everywhere. You saved your friend and 4 other people, but at what cost? Something feels off inside of you. Your hand is still holding on to the lever. Your determination fades. You feel nauseous. Is the sacrifice of one person really worth the lives of 5s? Tamachi, are you okay? Please tell me you're okay. I am okay, Tomoko. Thank you, Tomoko. Let's get out of here. Let's see. Ding dang. It looks like someone wants to talk to you, Tomoko. Ding dang. Uh-oh. Action ending. And then we're just back to the game. And it looks like we have a winner. With 1 to 4 odds too. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, that was actually wild to just throw in the middle of the game. You know, and now we get to see what the rest of it has to go. This is crazy, dude. I'm very impressed with how they managed to just boom me with a totally separate game in the middle of this one. Quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it wouldn't hit anyone. It will. Wait, hold on. I didn't get to read. Okay, yeah. Let me go back to the dilemma selection. I need to be able to read the whole thing. I need to know the negatives. You have the option to divert this, save the 5, but will trigger a mechanism that posts a very controversial message on your social media profile. Oh, I absolutely hit that button. 100%. And then I just, oh no, hit it. I missed the lever. Dude, so really what would happen in the trolley problem is it doesn't matter what I would pick because I would fail execution on whatever I decided. Okay, so it's very confusing because of how it moves in, but we make it this time. We get it. I don't give a fuck, dude. Send out whatever you want. Like, it's opening my Twitter. It actually is opening my Twitter at the moment. I got to see what it's popping off. This is great. Dude, that's really funny. It literally opened up my Twitter and queued a tweet. Dude, that's awesome. Hell yeah, man. Dude, that's really funny. I love that, man. Hell yeah. Dude, this is a lot for the demo, right? You're waiting for the trolley while scrolling through social media. Try to keep yourself entertained until it arrives, but don't get too bored, too stressed, or too ashamed. Make sure none of your meters fill up. Okay. We've got a scroll simulator. Starting a new job tomorrow. Wish me luck. This is my lovely girlfriend. Aw, that's cool. That's cute. Get a relax. Go into debt if you need to. Best investment you can do. Goodbye, cruel world. See you tomorrow. Oh no, I have to pick between saving. It's the trolley situation. Yeah, we'll like that. Yeah, I'm gonna let some of these meters go down. I've lost my job. I'll talk with my boyfriend on speaker. Hashtag sexting on the job. I'll retweet that. Hell yeah. Housing economic crisis is so bad. I don't really want to think about that. We need something. I need to up my brain rot. Okay, this is nice. I'll save that one. Forced to steal food to survive is now behind bars. That sucks for that baby. Love my new puppy. Oh, that's cute. I'll retweet that and save it. Oh no, the police killed his dog. That's very sad. Having a girlfriend is so gay. So you're so insecure about your sexuality that you need to be with a girl? That's so gay. Real men date men. That's so funny. I love my wife so much, we still do it as if we're cheating on each other with each other. That's an iconic tweet. If you guys haven't seen that tweet, it is so fucking good. Buy my game, buy my game, buy my game, please. Oh, no. I'm filling up my embarrassment meter. We only have 44 seconds left, so we can do it easily. Oh, no, not only farts. Not even close. Where? I need some more brain rot, man. Oh, we've reached the end of the feed. That's bad. That's really bad. Because now we have to try and find some brain rot. Oh, no. Oh, so brain rot comes when we're not looking at something new. Okay, so we just gotta bounce. We have 11 more seconds. We can just keep... No, don't get too embarrassed. Don't get too embarrassed. Yeah, get more sad. Get more sad. Get more sad. Okay, I think we're good. We made it. Nice. Whew. Parent Trip. Maybe Lindsay Lohan is in this game. Trolley is quickly approaching and your mom is tied. You have to option divert where you would only hit one person, but that person is your dad. So in this one, I actually don't care to elaborate. Because I don't know how to answer your questions. And I just have to live with that. And we'll move on. And of course now we got to go to dad's model trolley. Okay. Trolley is quickly approaching an unfinished track, risking a derailment. You have the option to place extra tracks to help your dad. Can you lay the tracks fast enough to ensure that it reaches its destination? Oh. So this is going to be... Oh god. I'm going to need to make sure I've got some flick room. And also I do want to clarify, I love my father. We have no issues between us. The idea of allowing a train to hit my poor mother, I don't know. I couldn't. In that moment, it felt wrong. So this is like those the old iPhone games where you link up pipes and shit. Oh, they've made it fucky. Oh god. Oh, we're fucked. Yep, there it goes. Okay. Well, alright, now we just gotta be fast. And I feel like I know the pattern a little bit better, and I realize we don't have any straight lines. So that makes it a lot faster. Oh, no. Fuck. Dude, it's so much more fucky than it looks. I do just want to go ahead and finish this one. And the prompt for this one is you win $1 billion if you don't touch the lever. We did it! Woo! Because that's definitely what it was and nothing else. Oh, dude, I swear I had that, man. Oh well. I do want to see. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and quote this billboard right here. They could hire a different guy to play a puzzle game. Trolley is approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert it to a different track. However, this will create a new trolley problem for someone else. Now, see, this may surprise you, but I am a big advocate of double it and give it to the next person. Oh, wait, I need the card. Yeah, okay, cool. Kinda your problem. Okay, so I bet this is the same thing, but then you have to make the decision again. You must redirect it to avoid harming anyone. Can you reach your destination without hurting more than 5 people or crashing the trolley? Okay. That's wrong. Oh, no, that's right. Okay. Oof, oof, oof. No, fuck, I missed that one. That's fine. Okay, okay, okay. We're smoothing, we're smoothing. Oh, no, no, don't crash the train. Okay, okay. We stay moving, we stay moving, and we're out. Nice, nice, nice. Right? We're out, and that's it? That's all? Oh, no. They take us to the second part of the fucking Thunderdome. Oh, that guy's getting fucking boomed. Oh, no, no. I accidentally... Oh, no, oh, no. It's all going downhill. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, no. Dude, it seems kind of crazy that we're, What? What? No, I hit the thing. I guess I didn't. But it doesn't look like that's all there is in the demo. That's pretty... Dude, I actually was really surprised by this. I kind of expected it to be pretty straightforward trolley problem stuff. But no, dude, it turns out that actually had a lot going on. Yeah, let's see what we can expect in the full release. More iterations, more minigames, more music, more philosophy, and more collectible cards. Hell yeah, dude. That I like that a lot. What a cool little game. Tier list for the demos. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I need to but yeah, the writing in that game was super cool. I think the way that it was exploring the trolley problem is different than all, because I've seen so many games based off of the trolley problem. This is the first one I've ever played that kind of seems like it's trying to do unique things with that format. Like all the other trolley problem games I've seen all sort of just are different variations, escalating variations of the trolley problem. And, you know, it's fun and it's novel, but this seems like it's actually trying to add in some other types of gameplay and make it to where the game isn't just a lever pulling simulator. So that's really cool. But to put a pin in my thoughts, Trolley Solution, absolutely an S tier on the Steam Next Fest demos tier list. I kind of anticipated that would have been one where it would have to have been a part of a compilation video of other shorter ones. But low-key, I think it might actually just be its own video. That was like 40-something minutes of lever-pulling gameplay. I was also hooked. I did not imagine. Because that's like, it's sort of the same thing of like where, like, if you guys have played, probably not, or maybe you have, I don't know. I'll stop making assumptions. Doki Doki Literature Club. It's kind of like you get in expecting one thing, and then when everything shifts to the left, you're like, oh, wait, this is actually Gas Pack. It was basically the same experience with that game, except I'm more predispositioned to playing a philosophy simulation game than I am a dating visual novel, just by the nature of my interest. But let me pee. So it's like super fun and peppy, and then it hits you with this.